crafty friends, it's Caroline and I am back today with a project share. I made this absolutely adorable fall themed mini album using the tutorial that I posted several months ago for the 4.5 by 6.5 mini album. And it's this tutorial here. I'll have that linked in the description notes below. And I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough and show you all how these albums can change dramatically when you use different paper collections, you know, different themes, different colors. It really just changes the whole feel of the album. On the cover here, I layered up one of the cut aparts with some of the pattern paper. And for my matting here, I hope you guys can see how truly gorgeous this is. I used this solid core copper cardstock. It is Artisan cardstock that is exclusively available at Country Craft Creations. This stuff is just fantastic, and it really helped to make the cover of this album just pop with all of those accents. I will have a link in the description notes below on where you can purchase that, and it's just it's really fun. It comes in 8.5 by 11 sheets, so it's really versatile. So let's go ahead and open it up and do a quick walkthrough. So like I said, on the cover here, I've just got a cut apart that I layered up with some of the pattern paper. I used this really pretty teal paper to wrap my base. It was something I had in my stash, and there wasn't a branding strip on it that I could recognize, so I'm not sure where it came from, but it's so pretty. And then it opens up, and on the inside here, we've just got this little tuck spot. I used one of the stickers from the sticker collection and backed it on some cardstock here. I made a little photo mat here, as well as a little card to tuck in here. So you can journal on them or place some photos in them, or, you know, whatever it is that you like to do. Over here, this piece flips down, and it just says, pick your own pumpkins. Look how cute this is. Oh, I'm just loving it. And then this is a double fold up. Got our just plain pattern paper here, lots of room for photos. These here flip up, and then they bring down, and then they come back up again. And there's just so much room in here for journaling and photos. And as you can see, it goes really all the way up here, a little even out of the frame. I did some paper piecing here so that I could remain conservative with my paper usage and also along here. But I love how this looks with a sort of continued pattern across here. These are just a lot of fun, right? Oh, and I forgot to mention, each one of these has a page insert, and I just took some stickers from the sticker collection. This one says Harvest Time, this one just says Autumn, and this one says Pumpkin Patch. And I didn't put any pattern paper on them. I felt like that the teal paper was going to be a really nice background for any photos or journaling that you might want to do in that. And then we open it up again, and these open out this way and this way. There's magnetic closure, and then they fold out like this as well. You can see all of that. Lots of room, lots and lots of room. And I used some of my Love from Lizzie peel-offs and some pattern piecing just to, you know, try to make that go a little further. In my original tutorial, the cut aparts that I used were sized differently. So here's an example of that. These were much smaller cut aparts here. And so just, you know, if you follow the tutorial, this just shows that you can adapt it to whatever collection you're working with. I wanted to use these 3x4 cut aparts in this one, and they just fit in here perfectly. I think they look really nice. And then we turn over here to the last page, and we just have a nice little pocket here, big enough and roomy enough to put all sorts of, you know, photos and things in there. It really does expand quite a bit. And I loved this cut apart with the tandem bicycle. So cute. And then this is also a little tuck spot here. So if you had, you know, a little keepsake or journaling bit of paper, maybe a ticket for something that you went to go see, maybe a ticket to the pumpkin patch, right? And you wanted to tuck that in there, it'd be a great place to tuck that. And then on the back here, this opens up like that. We've got a little journaling spot here, and then the whole thing opens up with a little twist and pop for you to be able to put some photos on here or on either side here. And I just love the way it turned out. I think it's super cute. And oh, and then also I do, you know, use that expandable hinge attachment, which makes a nice chunky book like this still lie flat. Isn't that great? I am just so happy with it. I just think it turned out super cute. And it's fall, y'all. It's time to be playing with our fall paper patterns. Today I woke up and the temperature was actually in the 40s. Yay, I'm so happy about that. Any of you that have been watching my channel over the summer know I have been just suffering through the heat that we've had here in Oklahoma. So I am really happy that it has cooled off some. And so that's what I've got for you guys today. Like I said, I'm going to link that tutorial in the description notes below. It's super easy peasy, and you can adapt it to fit any paper collection you're working on. And I'm just really happy with the way this one turned out. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you are being kind to yourselves, and I hope you are finding joy in your journey. Thanks so much, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.